Welcome back to Pleasantview. This time we're visiting the Caliente sisters. Are they just self-absorbed gold diggers, or is there more to the story? Let's dig in. So I've always felt that it's a bit of a love-hate relationship between Dina and Nina Caliente. They get along very well, I think. They've clearly been through a lot together and they seem to support each other through almost everything. But actually, as I've played them over the years, I've come to feel that they have distinctly different personalities. A lot of people find it very strange that they appeared in Pleasantview on the night of Bella Goth's disappearance. Whether they were connected or not, I'm sure we're going to find out. At the moment, Dina, the blonde, is dating Mortimer Goth, Bella Goth's husband. And I get the sense that Nina's more being dragged to Pleasantview and isn't quite sure why, maybe under the pretense of a fresh start. Which I feel that she was happy to do. She didn't have a lot going on. And I think she's quite happy to build a new life here. These two are often seen playing, gossiping and giggling, but they're often seen kind of making bitchy remarks to each other too, and maybe even getting into a little bit of drama. This is the house they're living in. They're neighbours of Don Lothario, another interesting character in their lives. The house is pretty threadbare. They don't have a lot of nice things, so Nina wants to change that. She's heading to the job centre to try and find a job. And she's interested in being a dancer. She has some experience in dancing. Let's not go there. And she's interested in developing this into a more wholesome career. So let's see if there's any jobs available. So she's found a job as an aerobics instructor. And she's been congratulated by one of the job coaches. They've headed home. Dina didn't try to look for a job. She's more interested in riding on the success of her new boyfriend, Mortimer. Bit of a lazy girl. She prefers to be given the high life. So Dina's very keen to get a makeover, so we're going to give her a new hairstyle. I quite like this long hair on her. Oh no, I think she needs a bit more volume at the top. I like this. This looks quite sophisticated. We'll do her makeup too, but I won't bore you with that. And there we go, her makeup is done. So Dina's looking a little bit frustrated. I feel as though she worries about money and the consequences of their potential lifestyle a little bit more than Dina does. But she's going to get a makeover too. We're going to change her hair. Oh, I like that. I'm going to go with that one. Oh, no, that doesn't suit her. Let's see what else we've got here. I think we'll go back to that original. Yeah, I love that on her. Let's do her makeup. There we go, her makeup is done. So they've invited some friends over. Here's Mortimer Goth, God knows what he's doing. I can see Brandy Broke in the background, and also Daniel Pleasant has shown up to the party, and he seems to be getting on very, very well with Nina. I think I've always felt that there's been a bit of an attraction between these two, but obviously Daniel is a married man. How seriously he takes that is yet to be seen. He is an athletic guy and is very pronounced in his career. So he's basically a superstar athlete at this point, which I'm sure is very attractive to Nina. She's just having a quick chat with Brandy. So it's the next morning and Dina seems to be having some cold feet about her engagement to Mortimer, which I'm not really surprised. I mean, look at her and look at him. But I'm sure she has her motivations. So it seems that Dina has decided to seek some comfort in the arms of Don Lothario, a place that she's been before, as we know. And Don seems very happy to give her a little bit of comfort in her hour of need and uncertainty. He clearly finds her very attractive, but we also know he finds her twin sister very attractive too. These two have the same dirty sense of humour. They're both kind of slobs. You can see why they're friends. So Dina's home now, and she still seems to be worried about her impending marriage. But she does feel that Mortimer treats her very well. Nina's home from work. She's crying about the cockroaches in the garden, and Dina's solution is, let's throw a party tonight. Nina looks very tense. Okay, so the party's underway. I can see Brandy Broke. I just saw Daniel Pleasant. I'm not sure who this guy in black is. Is he the bartender? Nina's dancing with Brandy. Daniel's shoveling chips into his mouth. Oh, and Nina's talking to Daniel about kissing. Oh, I see Morty in the background there. For some reason, the repairman has also attended the party. Not sure why. I think these sort of parties are just a anyone can come kind of event. These two are known as party girls, which is why they have the party terrace on the roof with the bar and the hot tub and the stereo, the sun lounges. They don't have a lot of money, but what they do have, they prioritise boozing and partying. Oh, Daniel seems to be saying that he doesn't like Dina. This guy seems to be having fun. Nina's come back now to dance with Daniel. Yeah, this party's in full swing. If you're wondering about some of the builds in the background, this will be revealed soon. This is definitely going to be an enhanced Pleasantview experience. Mortimer seems to be talking to Brandy. They're talking about rats. I wouldn't normally see Brandy and Mortimer associating, but one thing I found through him dating Dina is he seems to be able to slum it quite well, which is good for her. Oh, he's talking about gold there. Dina's been down for a quick shower and now she's back to drink some more with her fiancé. Oh, but she's thinking about Don. Well, don't talk about him to Mortimer. Alright, so Nina's hungry. She's gone downstairs to make some mac and cheese. She's giving Mortimer a very suspicious and strange look. Oh, Mortimer's checking out Nina. Look, you already have one of them and that was like hitting the jackpot. I don't think you're going to get both. Alright, so the party's on good time with 9 seconds left. Although Nina looks like she's kind of burnt out on this now. Dina's sitting there in her lingerie with her stocking straps just hanging there. Oh god, look at that freeze frame of Mortimer. Love it. So Nina's decided to brush up on her skills. She's starting her new job soon and she wants to do the best that she can. She's pretty sure that with her sister being engaged, she's going to move out soon and it's going to be on Nina to pay the bills. Unfortunately, Nina's caught the flu and she cannot stop coughing. But sadly, she can't take a break because, of course, even though Dina threw the party, she's not going to do any of the cleaning up after, so it's left on Nina. Nina is a clean and tidy sim, and here's Dina just sleeping blissfully, completely unaware. Get the feeling this has happened before. So it's the next day, and Dina has taken her fiancé out to one of the most happening clubs in town. For some reason, there seems to be a big culture of getting drunk together with Dina, but Mortimer's hanging in there. He's very attracted to his new young fiancé, and who can blame him? And Dina starts throwing back the drinks. She's enjoying herself. Keeping it interesting for Morty, I see. Oh, they're gossiping about her sister. It's kind of mean. She always talks about death when Mortimer's the subject. It's like, kind of, maybe you need to play it a little bit more cool than let on that you're waiting for him to die so you can move in on his money. Alright, Dina's gone for a little dance. Oh, she's stinky though, so we better get her home. They've been out for hours though. I feel like Mortimer's just doing everything he can to keep up with this 20-something-year-old blonde. She's brought some kind of happiness and meaning back to his life. I mean, he has his children, but I think she's brought the excitement back. Anyway, they're leaving. She's going to go home and take a shower. Mortimer's reluctantly following her. And she's taken a quick shower. They're back on the roof terrace and back to drinking and hot tubbing. You can tell that the drinking's taking a toll on Morty because he's packed on the pounds. And neither of them have noticed that Nina didn't come home because she's next door at Don Lothario's. Oof. It's getting steamy over there. That was a weird look. They do look kind of cute together though. So Nina managed to sneak home before anyone noticed she was gone. The sun's just starting to come up and she's found this little cat outside. We're definitely going to get Nina some pets because she's an animal lover. Meanwhile, Dina's in the house with Mortimer. They've gone to Nina's bed together, which I'm sure Nina's not thrilled about, to get some action. They've been drinking all day and all night. Oh gosh, it turns out that Nina just happened to time it badly and was in the bathroom next door as that happened. Oh well, it's later in the day. She's decided to go make some dinner. Dina and Mortimer have been sleeping all day, and it turns out that that cat that Nina befriended just came and destroyed some of the little furniture that they actually have, so maybe that's cooled her a little on the idea of a pet, but it's evening now, Mortimer's gone home. Dina's going to watch a little TV, and Nina is working out. She's really trying to prepare for this job. She wants to get a promotion quickly so she can start improving the house. And I think she's quite eager to have this house to herself. She feels like she wants her own life to begin. Come on, Nina, you can do it. Oh, she got a point of exercise skill. That's awesome. Dina appears to be stunned by the weather. Oh, chance of snow. So Nina's decided to go to bed. But first, Dina wants to gossip about her fiancé and how he's going to die soon. Is that guy the mortician that keeps coming up in her thought bubble? I'm not sure. I hope she's a better actress in front of her fiancé. I don't think she is though. Well, he's so blinded by her beauty, he doesn't care. Nina's decided to take a bubble bath to unwind. And I'm sure she's cleaned the sheets from earlier. It's time for her to go to her new job. She's very excited. And Dina already has Morty over, even though it's raining. They're chilling out in the hot tub, looking at the view and talking. He tried to talk to her about art, that went nowhere. Now he's talking to her about love and architecture. She doesn't like the architecture. She'd rather talk about kissing two Sims. You've got your hands full with this one, Morty. He's going with it though. Anyway, he's decided to go home. He needs his disco nap. And she's having some food and thinking about the woohoo she had this morning. And Nina is home from her new job. And she's already had a promotion to a backup dancer. Brandy's here to see how it went. She's got a promotion. She made $275 today and got a bonus of $550. So Brandy went, oh, that was a bit too friendly of an introduction. I think we're going to have to tell her that we just want to be friends. But in the meantime, Nina is bragging about her new promotion. She's very proud of herself. She really wants to make something of herself here. And of course, she's been at work all day, but the house hasn't been cleaned, so she's going to have to start on that now. Dina is too busy hanging out in the hot tub with her latest victim. But Brandy's here for support. She's helping her tidy up and they're talking. And here's Dina. She's in her pajamas at like 3 p.m. I think she needs a rich man to look after her. So all Dina seems to do is sit around watching TV, sleeping and drinking. But she's moving out now, so Nina finally gets the house to herself. Nina still has the flu, bless her. Dina hasn't even taken any luggage. Morty's going to send a courier for it all. And she's going in her lingerie. This is going to make such a great impression on Alex and Cassandra. So Nina's done a little bit of cleaning. How predictable. So Don has arrived and they're very happy to see each other. Nina should really be resting. She has the flu. Don didn't care. He tore over like a bat out of hell. And it was definitely worth his while. Oh, I think Nina just got naked. Oh! Why is she acting shocked about seeing Don naked? She's seen that many times. Oh, she's decided she wants to go to the bedroom. It's a bit more elegant. She's not as ratchet as Dina. This is something that I've noticed. She's a lot more clean. She's a bit more proper. And she's got much more of a work ethic. I mean, Dina has no work ethic. That's not difficult, but still. Well, Nina and Don seem to be having a lot of fun together. In fact, she's on platinum aspiration, but look, she's still so sick. Let's get her to lie down. Oh, she's still got time to check Don out though, even though she's nearly dying from flu. Right, you just rest. Get some rest. So for some reason, Don is critiquing art that isn't there. This might be due to my mod. Sometimes the pictures move down, so maybe they're behind the bed, but right now he looks ridiculous. He's really... Oh, he's laughing, but he's really going hard critiquing this empty wall. Must be a fascinating wall, and checking out Nina at the same time. Oh, they're still on a date. Okay, crap. So Nina just suddenly ran to the bathroom and started puking. I don't think that's from her flu, and now the toilet is disgusting. So she... Oh! Oh, she has a baby bump. So we know who the father is. Oh, with a little one on the way, Nina's been placed on maternity leave. Okay, get some rest and relaxation before the big day. And she's so traumatized by that toilet, she had to clean it again or she'd have nightmares. Don is unaware of all of this. He's just chilling out in the hot tub. I don't even think he's noticed her baby bump. Classic Don. Anyway, they seem pretty happy. I had to change the lights because it was those lights that was causing the weird shadows on the roof terrace. It's a lot better now. Those lights were hideous too. I think it was just because they had no money. But this has nearly wiped out her budget. She only has 31 simoleons left and a baby on the way. And now Don is going home. So, oh, you poor girl. Right, we need to get her to lie down some more. Let's get her to take a bubble bath. That should help with the flu. Get a nice hot bath, put some eucalyptus in there. Relax for a little while. She's trying to relax, but she's really worried about how she's going to break the news to her sister. And then we just heard a man's voice. Don has left some flowers. Well, that was nice. Oh, and she has a love letter from him too. It must have been a great date. Yeah, she's pretty happy, but she needs to clean up the house. And she's trying to pluck up the courage to call Dina and tell her that she's pregnant. Dina only moved out a few months ago and she's basically just been focusing on work, and then now she's got to break the news. And she knows that Dina is going to ask who the father is. And she can't tell her. She knows that Dina once had a history with Don. She's summoned the courage to call her. So it's the next morning and that dog that is literally Nina's arch nemesis is in the garden outside. This was the dog that chased her away from Don's. And look, Dina called Brandy and they both come over first thing in the morning to make sure that she's okay. Brandy's clearly worried about how Nina's going to cope financially with a baby. She's also curious about who the father is. So Brandy and Dina are laying on the support, which I think is just what Nina needs. She's a little bit freaked out. Oh, how cute. Look at Dina interacting with the baby bump. It's really sweet. Oh, Nina really needs some food though. She's starving. Of course, Dina can't help but have a quick gossip about Cassandra. Did you hear about how Don left her at the altar? Oh no, I didn't know anything about that. You're right. So Nina's gonna go make some breakfast for everyone. She's healthy again and she also received $200 of 200 simoleons from Don Lothario for child support, which is helpful. Oh, she just got her 3rd trimester bump. So it'll only be a few hours now until she has the baby. I have the 18-hour pregnancy mod, so it's quick in my game.
Story. Nacknerv is so proud. Overletem. Wafhinomon. Merupasashram. It's so ring. Meherwaso.
Bring it on.
Oh, Vladim. Grobadine. Mapwen. Is too fresh. Jimre. Fatata Juam. Ipsi Brava Shufa. Isu ala Ramna.
think Dina is a little bit worried about how her sister is going to manage, but Nina's convinced she's okay. Oh God, I just saw in the little camera on the right that Don is standing outside. I'm pretty sure Nina told him to call before he comes over. This is going to look very suspicious if he just turns up randomly. Yes, leave. Oh, he's not leaving. Oh, Don, go home. She's just broken the news about her pregnancy. They're wondering who the father is, and then you just turn up randomly. No, don't ring the bell again. Oh, jeez, Don. Oh, crap, he just walked in. Oh, oh, this is not good.
Vima. Vibata sola?
Zeleb. Essa bebê? E a falatere? Essa é de balete?
Hablo. Sister room? Uh-huh. Shall we?
Came over to borrow a cup of sugar indeed.
Evidem.
Kremlo. Framalan. Kremlo. Edgeroom? Dag. Is it Womlat? Womlat of free. Free em Flark, Mahan. He var rule ramen see. Bastu.
Możni. Małajda. Ista wu, vlita, bajda. Ista mogad. Plakagudes. And more majnu.
Aha, he bad.
Hasta go. Manisha.
Oh, Nina's gone into labour. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it's usually a boy when she gives birth, and I usually call him Donnie. There's a new family on the way. I'm glad it's not twins. We'll give him Nina's last name. Oh, she's giving birth next to a rancid plate. How serene. Oh, it's nice that Dina's there to support her. Oh God, the baby looks exactly like Don. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, this is unprecedented. Okay, so I normally call the baby Donnie. Let's call this baby Donielle. Obviously, that won't be suspicious. Donielle Caliente. No idea who the father is. The eyes don't give it away at all. Well, we've taken that money from Dina and we've created a beautiful nursery for Donielle. It's probably the nicest room in the house, and Nina is taking to motherhood right away. She's giving Donielle a little bottle, putting her on her playmat. Oh God, Donielle, you have Don's face! Exactly his face, his eyebrows, his eyes, his lips, his skin tone, everything. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, she just picked her up. Okay. I don't think Nina can put her new baby down. She's smitten. But look at Dina and Brandy having a pillow fight in the kitchen. Like, the maturity levels are so high. Yeah, my sister just gave birth, but it's time for more pleasure. That's what I live for. And fun. Alright, so Nina's decided to go and put Danielle in her crib and let her get away from all the craziness of her two crazy aunties. And it's time for Dina to go. Nina's going to make some dinner. She's had a long day. Oops, careful. Oh, she got a point of cooking skill. She definitely needs it given how she handles that knife. So, Nina wanted a new beginning, and that's definitely what she got. She's just having some dinner, and the phone will not stop ringing. I'm guessing it's Don wanting to know what the hell is going on. Oh, it stopped. Oh, no, it's ringing again. It is Don. Here Don is. He's come to meet his daughter, Danielle. I think he's just freaked out. He's not sure if he can do this. He put her straight back down. This is new territory for Don. He's the bachelor who only thinks about himself. Oh, he's giving it another go. Okay, you gotta love him for that. Oh, he's giving her a cuddle. Don and Danielle having their first cuddle. Oh, that's cute. Alright, so Danielle has a dirty nappy or diaper, and there's no way Don's going to deal with that, especially not on the first day, so Nina's come to take care of it. Oh, and Don is now critiquing a coat rack and laughing. What is up with this guy? He's not very bright. Whereas Nina, I think she is a little bit more intelligent. Oh God, I think it's starting to dawn on Nina how immature the man she's just had a child with is. Well, he's watching the baby sleeping, that's quite cute. I get the sense he's very overwhelmed by this whole situation there. Nina's cooking dinner and Don's juggling the espresso cups. Alright, it's been a long day, so Nina's putting the baby down and she's going to get some sleep herself. Don came to check her out one last time before he left. Yeah, you're still hot after having a baby. It's the morning, Nina's up and she's going to try and have a quick bath before Danielle wakes up, but it seems like it's too late. It looks like the baby's awake, so she's given her a quick bottle and she needs to clean the house. So she's going to put the baby in the swinging chair. That's so cute. Aww. Danielle received 200 simoleons from Don Lothario for child support. Well, every little helps. But you know, this has got Nina thinking about her finances and how she doesn't have enough money to really support this child. So she's going to pay a few bills and then she's going to apply for a loan. She wants to give her child a nice home and she's been successful for a 10,000 simoleon bank loan. She's given the house a quick makeover. This is the living room. It's nothing truly special, but it looks nice. It looks nicer. We'll probably improve this as we go along. Here's the kitchen. This is a little bit less basic and a bit more interesting. I feel like it's a bit more to Nina's style. And here's her bedroom. This looks really good, and we were able to pick up this really heavy wood furniture for quite cheap thanks to a custom designer who made it super cheap in the game, so thank you for that, whoever you are. I still feel like this is weighing heavily on Nina though. She wants to be a good mother, she wants to have a great career, she also wants to have a great social life, but anyway, her sister's turned up to spend some time with her and maybe to visit her new niece. And Nina seems to have got a call from some guy, but she's not interested right now. It's probably too soon after having the baby. Dina's gone straight upstairs to spend some time with her niece, which I didn't expect. So Nina's taking advantage of this opportunity to practice some dancing on her new ballet bar. And here's something I didn't expect. Dina is giving her little niece a bath in the bathroom. How sweet is this? Just when you want to write her off as a heartless gold digger, she does something so maternal. Maybe there's more to her than I thought. This is so cute. Her support of her sister has actually been unwavering. Alright, so we're going to leave this here for now. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be coming back to see how Nina's getting on with her new baby very soon. And join us again for more of this Pleasantview series. It's going to get interesting. Thanks for watching.